who has, I go to my village and milk a cow. I have taken cow dung and plastered on the wall. I have put cow dung on the flooring. So I have done all this. So I don't think this is about privileged class. I just feel that my upbringing has been in a middle class family.
सबसे पहले जानना चाहेंगे ये जो इंटरव्यू का प्रोसेस होता है या प्रमोशन का प्रोसेस होता है, एक ही चीज को अनगिनत बार करना या कहना कितना थकाने वाला हो?
नहीं, एक्चुअली क्या होता है कि हम जानते हैं, हम आते हैं, इतने सारे लोग होते हैं, इतने सारे चैनल्स हैं, इतने सारे माध्यम है, सबसे बात करनी होती है और सवाल वही होते हैं, लेकिन उसको कितने अलग अलग ढंग से हम बता पाए, वही कोशिश होती है। 10 साल हो गए, 14 साल अभी इस इंडस्ट्री में, इतना तो अभी सीख गए हैं, लेकिन इट्स ओके, इट्स पार्ट एंड पार्सल, सो वी एंजॉय एवरी बिट ऑफ इट।
जो पार्टी, अगर उस गाने की बात करी जाए, बहुत कम वक्त में उसको बनाया गया और उसको पोस्ट भी एडिट भी कर दिया गया, ऑनलाइन भी आएगा, क्या कहना चाहेंगे? इतना फास्ट सब कुछ।
मुझे लगता है कि कुछ चीज़ें होती है, ये तो प्लान नहीं था, पिक्चर रिलीज हो रही है, सारे गाने आ चुके, एंड में कुछ गाना बना, एक हफ्ते पहले हमें सुनाई दिया, हमने सुना, वो हमको लगा कि इतना अच्छा गाना है, इसको क्या करें, तो कृषिका ने कहा कि नहीं, इसको बनाते हैं, म्यूज़िक बनाते हैं। तो एक दिन प्रमोशन का कट करके 8 घंटे में से शूट किया, दूसरे दिन एडिट करके तीसरे दिन हम लोगों ने इसे रिलीज़ कर दिया, एंड आज एक ही दिन में मोर देन 1 मिलियन व्यूज़ इसे आ चुके हैं। सो इट जस्ट शोज़ द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द मीडिया, डिजिटल मीडिया एंड द रीच, एंड जस्ट फील्स ग्रेट।
ओके, उसके अलावा हर फिल्म की कमर्शियल सक्सेस सबके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, यकीनन आपके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, लेकिन जब हम परफॉर्मेंस की बात करते हैं तो रितेश, आपके लिए कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है बैंजो में, खास करके क्रिटिकली फिल्म की तारीफ होना, खास करके आपके परफॉर्मेंस की, या बाकी साइकिल?
नहीं, मैं क्या कहता हूँ कि फिल्म पसंद आनी चाहिए। अगर फिल्म पसंद आए तो परफॉर्मेंस अच्छे लगेंगे लोगों को। अगर फिल्म पसंद नहीं आई, कितने भी अच्छे परफॉर्म कर लो, उसका उतना इम्पैक्ट नहीं होता। एंड आई ऑलवेज फील दैट फिल्म फर्स्ट, then performances.
Ritesh, in the movie you're playing a character which is quite different than what you are in real life. Like you're playing a street musician. So what all work went into it?
There's a lot of, obviously I would like to say that we really worked hard, specifically trying to understand where he comes from, how he'll dress, how he'll walk, how long his hair will be, what kind of stubble will he have, getting all those mannerisms correct. And then he has a certain attitude, and hence he plays the instrument that way. He doesn't play the instrument like a regular banjo player sitting on a stool and putting the instrument on his lap, but he plays it like a guitar, and that's what's amazing about him, I think.
The best compliment you got for the promo and whatever happened in terms of the teaser, or
No, I think there is a particular perception. I feel that that if I come in a movie, not trying to take my name in a third person, but Ritesh Deshmukh films look like this or feel like this. But now they say, oh, it looks different, you're different, and the film is giving a different vibe, and they would like to go and see it. So that's exciting.
The film is about to release. Are you nervous or excited? The way it is appreciated.
I'm eager to know what people think about the film and how it does. But Friday is the most important day, the only day to celebrate success or mourn a failure of a film. Saturday is a new day. Start working. That's my policy. So I just hope people like the film.
Ritesh, how do you think like every Mumbaiker will connect to this movie?
It's not about a Mumbaiker trying to connect. I think it's a film that relates to every underdog that's trying to achieve something. और हर वो इंसान जिसे अगर प्लेटफॉर्म मिले तो क्या वो चमक सकता है, चाहे वो सिंगिंग वाला हो, जैसे हमारे टीवी शोज़ आज बहुत बड़े बड़े प्लेटफॉर्म बन चुके हैं, जहाँ पर छोटे छोटे शहर से, छोटी छोटी गलियों से सिंगर्स आते हैं, गाते हैं और बड़े स्टार्स बन जाते हैं। धर्मेश जो इस फिल्म में है, वो भी उनका एक ठेला था मिसल पाव का, और वहाँ से आकर एक टीवी शो में आया, एक स्टेज पर उन्होंने परफॉर्म किया। आज 2 फिल्में, तीसरी फिल्म ये है, और एक पॉपुलर डांस प्लस टीवी शो में वो जज भी हैं। तो ये जो रीच है, ये जो कहानी है, ये बैंजो की कहानी है। सो बैंजो सिर्फ बैंजो तक मर्यादित नहीं है, वो बहुत ज़्यादा है। इट्स अबाउट एनी फील्ड। इफ़ यू गेट अ स्टेज टू परफॉर्म एंड शोकेस योर टैलेंट, the world will take a look at you.
You belong from this elite class, okay? And you're portraying a character which is
I belong to an elite class?
Yeah.
Says who?
See, that's something the media portrays you as.
Then you should ask the media this question.
But I just want to know.
But your question primarily is wrong.
Okay, let's say you belong from a class which can easily access things, or you are the privileged class.
Okay, no, that's what you think. Okay, let me just tell you. What you're trying to say is because of my family that I have certain privileges in life. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
My answer to this is, I was born in Latur. Okay,
I didn't complete my question. Actually.
Okay, sorry.
I wanted to tell you that so the character that you're playing is more connected to the street. I know you were born in Latur. I have studied about it. I'm saying the character you're playing is more about a person who moves around in street, is more like connected to the common people and Mumbai, totally on the street. So how difficult was it for you to portray this character?
Let me tell you, I understood your question when you started off. Let me explain to you simply. I was born in Latur. My upbringing is middle class. Okay, I have had friends who played banjo. I have had a banjo in my house when I used to practice as a child. So the instrument was not new. The people were not new. I am the one who has. I go to my village and milk a cow. I have taken cow dung and plastered on the wall. I have put cow dung on the flooring. So I have done all this. So I don't think this is about privileged class. I just feel that my upbringing has been in a middle class family. So my relatability to people of various classes has been easy. Someone who's probably extremely affluent have been my friends. Someone probably whose father is a worker has been my friend. So the connectivity was not an issue. Yes, probably I haven't lived that life for sure. So it wasn't difficult identifying with someone like Tarat because I've seen that person. But yes, living it and being one needed some work, and we worked on it.
एक नेशनल अवार्ड विनिंग डायरेक्टर के साथ काम करना कितना इजी या डिफिकल्ट था?
आई थिंक एक इतने बड़े डायरेक्टर हैं जिनके साथ मैं पहले काम कर चुका हूँ एज अ प्रोड्यूसर. बालक पालक हम लोगों ने बनाई थी और आज बैंजो हम बना रहे. सो इट्स जस्ट ग्रेट बिकॉज रवि इज़ अ वेरी टैलेंटेड डायरेक्टर और बहुत सुलझे हुए डायरेक्टर है. 5-6 पिक्चरें बना चुके हैं. मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ कि इस इंडस्ट्री में सबसे एक्सपीरियंस्ड डेब्यूटेंट वही है.
Okay. And Nargis, what about you? What do you want to say? How was your working experience?
Oh, mine was lovely. If I have to elaborate,
Few more words would help.
I think for me, it was a great experience in many different areas because I don't leave my house much, so I don't get to explore Mumbai. And I've been here for 5 years, so I think Banjo helped me to see more of Mumbai that I was missing out on. We shot in various locations that I would have never went to visit, and I met so many people that I would have never visited. So it's a lovely experience in that way. And then of course working with this one, he's pretty amazing, really great actor, down to earth, and a kind person. And the director Ravi is just awesome. So.
ओके रितेश, जब भी कोई फिल्म आती है उसकी एक स्क्रीनिंग भी रखी जाती है. अमूमन हम कवरेज के लिए भी जाते हैं और किसी खास शख्सियत को आप दिखाना चाहेंगे बैंजो और उनकी राय लेना चाहेंगे. दो ऑलरेडी वर्क विद बच्चन, दे वर्क विद ऑल द स्टार इन द इंडस्ट्री. एनीवन you would like to do a screening for?
My mother. I want her to watch it because I am in this industry thanks to her. जब मैं पहली बार फिल्म में मुझे ऑफ़र की गई थी और मैंने सोचा कि जाके घर में पूछता हूँ. उस वक्त मेरे पिता महाराष्ट्र के मुख्यमंत्री थे और उस वक्त माय मम वाज द वन. शी टोल्ड मी अगर आपको फिल्म करनी तो कर लो, चले ना चले वो बाद में देख लेंगे, लेकिन डू इट. सो आई वाज ग्लैड एंड यस, एक अलग फिल्म है, अलग रोल है, कुछ अलग किया है. तो जब भी मैं कुछ अलग करता हूँ तो सबसे पहले अपने आई को दिखाना चाहता हूँ.
ओके, उनका क्या रिएक्शन है टीजर को देखे या प्रोमो को देखे?
नो, शी लव्स इट. अब माँ होती है यार. चाहे पिक्चर फ्लॉप हो या हिट हो, ये उनको अच्छा लगता है.
रियल स्पेस में लग रहा है, कुछ तो उनकी प्रतिक्रिया होगी.
नहीं, आई थिंक शी एंजॉयज इट, सो शी विल बी लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड फॉर दिस वन.
Nargis, why don't you talk a bit about your character? Because we have heard Ritesh like talking about his character, but
mine, okay, I'll talk about my character, Christina, aka Chris. She is an Indian girl who's born and raised in New York, and she is passionate about music. She's a music student and a DJ, and she gets this music piece from a friend of hers that she's totally obsessed about. And because she's so passionate and ambitious and wants to create something of her own, she ends up in Mumbai. And so it was great fun playing this role because there was a lot of memories of when I first came to Mumbai, of all the experiences that I experienced. So I kind of laughed a lot while we were shooting, just reminiscing all my troubles when I first came here all alone. And then we see Christina and her journey finding these amazing banjo players and how they end up working together and how it becomes, or she becomes sort of an inspiration for them, and she motivates them because she truly believes that they're very talented people and that they deserve a platform to be seen.
Okay,